Hey look, perks. What do we got? Supportive fire level 2 sounds really nice about now. We got a lot of other characters. We're going to be doing a lot of shots. Just getting more damage on people. It sounds good. Over here, I'm using charge an awful lot. +3 knockback sounds pretty great. Wall mode for the riot block also sounds pretty great. Once per turn, if charge hits a target, the action is refunded. Also sounds pretty great. That allows you to do charge straight into a slam, potentially. Let's do that. And it has a level 2. Over here, Rabid Bite +2 sedative. I've never used it yet. I mean, that doesn't sound bad, but it's a one time per combat thing. So not extreme. Vine applies brittle sounds very, very nice. Targeting open ground within 3 tiles pulls you towards it is mobility. Target a teammate action is refunded. Destroys any gas mask the target may have. I think apply brittle via a second ability is a good choice. What do we got outfits-wise right now? Sure. Allies in brown. And more brown. It's kinda also brown. Sort of. What have we got over here? Same as the ordinary outfit, but white. High-techy green and black. Summer vacation. And playing heavily into the druid a bit. Moving on. Welcome to the team? I'm not on your team. Okay. You're welcome for the res, by the way. He's not welcome. And I'm not thanking. You needed me, you used me, it worked. Okay, but there's a little side benefit in that you get to go on living now, instead of rotting in a chapel crypt. Doesn't count for something? It's useful, but it's not a favour. So, you're a dog sometimes? I somehow know, despite the fact I never used that ability in either of those battles. Yeah. What's that like? It's decent. Hey, why did Liv murder you? Self-defense, I was about to kill her. Okay, well, same question, but switch the people around. How much of her plan have you clocked? Reactor found a way to militarize mana and she's been burning everyone else's stockpiles of it. We don't know why she's not stealing it instead, but we know her next move is in Medil. Her next move is Medil. That's why she's not been boosting mana. She doesn't have to. She's gonna steal the country it all comes from. Oh. Can you clarify steal in the context of country? Coup d'etat. Her team take the mines in the Central Reserve. Reactor meatheads lock down Villa Medil and the airport. That much mana, plus their new tech, in a couple months to have an army of Liv Kennedys. Then we've got a new global superpower and no one else has a mana stockpile left to fight back with. They can give Liv's powers to anyone? Maybe not the full Monty, not yet. But they're getting there, and what they can do is already scary. Does that mean everyone contains within them the potential to be anything with the right stimulus? It's a meaty transhumanist debate, innit? In the sense we'll all be giblets if the answer's yes. And you were good with this till tonight? Till tonight she told me you were going to raid the Central Reserve, not take the nation. I'm a Medillion. Getting that stuff out of my country would be a blessing. But the clan play made no sense. When I pushed, she actually tried to pitch me on it. A bunch of money men wearing my country like a skin. Deep sixing her would have been an underreaction. You make decisions fast, huh? Not fast enough. I was thinking maybe too fast. So why'd she help with the resistance tonight? Once they have Medill, all they need is time. The other nations will be slow to realise mana is the ball game. By the time it comes to war, Reactor will hold all the cards. The one thing they weren't ready for was Clan invading the same week. We planned a dozen ups to scuttle Chirple military assets through spanners in their war machine. Then you guys found that recording. Godsend. Saved us weeks. Damn it. Find me later. I want to hear more about those ops. Help us stop her. Oh, I'm stopping her. You can come if you'd like, but I work alone. You were just on a team. I got lied to, murdered, and stiffed on my last paycheck, hence the new policy. Okay, that does track. But we won't promise you any money, and we also won't murder you. I might. Thanks, might. Why are you still trying to recruit someone you can't afford, who's already going to do what you want? Huh. Any chances because I'm a natural leader? This guy also killed you one time. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Hey look, more dreams. Escalating dreams. The cavalry. Okay, all enemies. Finish with all team members at full health. Cause 5 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 2. That's a new one. Breach. Okay, so somehow we kinda need to flank them. Swapping straight to the back may be a good move. It gets 1 refund. It gets me a mana. What's the next play? Up, around... Can't bolt through, and I need to not take any damage. Which also, I guess, means you need to spot back with someone in a more safe position. one enemy down for free. Don't have a great way to do that. That one doesn't work. I mean, this is a knockback, if nothing else. Apart from it isn't even that. Can I stand here safely? I can. Let this play out. Okay, the protector guys are now no longer focused on the shepherd. That's fantastic. Boom, you're gone. Most of these guys are focused on the reactor unit that I dropped in the middle, which is very, very helpful. Let's pick up that. Seems pretty good. Just sit here, ready to seal the door at the very beginning of the next turn. I do not want to do that, because I need this false prophet to die to get the mana back. So, in that case, just unload there a little. Step one tile aside like that, why not? Okay, I can now start sealing doors. Like how I have cause extra knockback by making enemies unsteady and Banks isn't even here. Do I even have anything that causes unsteady? I don't think I do. Well, that's just flat impossible then. Let's just try the full health thing. Abuse. Profit for profit. Feels pretty cheese. Scratch that. This feels extremely cheese. This is gonna have to be patched out at some point. This should not be allowed. Finally, the shepherd has caught up wise to what's happening here, but it's a little too late. Blam. Reactive bolt level 2, support of fire 2 plus false prophet is an insanely broken combination, it seems like. Let's see if I can kill these this turn first. I strongly suspect the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Finish with all team members at full health. Done. Very strange that I have an optional objective for Banks and she isn't here. Well, it is a dream, I suppose. Reactor Recruiter. The recruiter is Recruiter. Okay, I see. The players we resurrect repeatedly. march all the way up there. Grab that. I just zip all the way over here? That's a lot of move. That is a lot of mobility. And that's a lot of self-damage, unfortunately. You go. Resurrect an unconscious hostile. Have a rabid enemy deal 4 total damage to other enemies. Where's resurrecting an unconscious hostile done? Bump. Okay, next on the agenda we go here. Grab. Grab. Oop. This is just going pretty terribly in general, I think, unfortunately. Better. Should have just resurrected you at the beginning. and not attempted to use Rabid on you. In fact, restart. Smack. Fun. Res you. Grab that. Okay, do not want to do that this turn, because I can't move away. Let's resurrect you as well. I have the mana for it. Why not? This is going much better than last time. Much better than last time. I want to do that because I want the rabbit. You're about to be blown up, so I don't particularly want to move you. But I could make you brittle. Cover there. Does this not count as a rabid enemy because it's technically an ally? Ugh. Ugh. How very annoying. Bump. I need one of the big heavy enemies to come out. Very cool. Very cool. Can I not do that from... It won't give me a choice on where to do it from. Here it is, then. Ouch. Over. Still get reactive shotted. Ouch. It's a bunch of stuff I didn't particularly want to happen. Okay, so you can't do anything, otherwise I get whacked with the shield. I get whacked with the shield anyway. No. Good. I think I may just wait there. As a bunch of stuff goes down. Rabid enemy is dealing damage to allies right now. There's a hostile for you to target. And now we wait. And now we don't wait. That's 3 damage. Another enemy to clobber. There's my tick. Now we simply have to get rid of this guy again. Should be fine. Simply make extremely brittle. And the third part of the dreams, push and pull. I see the pull. And I guess I see the push. Survive till the end of turn 4. Defenestrate at least 80% of the hostiles you take out. Defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. Okay. We're gonna want to stand probably over here-ish somewhere then. There's one. Bristol, I don't think is gonna do too much for me. I could use a Rabid Bite to run a long way across the map, but I don't think I really want to do that, because then I won't be able to pull people out of windows as easily. Let's just stay there, I reckon. In other news... Let's see, I think I probably want to go here. Because that's a nice safe spot. Can I rotate the map around slightly? I would like to have a better view of what I'm doing. This is probably... well, maybe... It's not a great angle for everything. Let's go with this for now. And I don't think I can... Let's just kill you. I would like to get the door, but I can't. Because I would be shot by 3 different trackers. Let's just take cover and proceed. Okay. Let's do something like that for a start. Run along here. Seal that door. Ideally, I would be knocking you out of a window, but there's a block in the way. Definitely don't really want to be mana drained. If I do a spot of this, this, and this. Trouble is, I am totally out of cover. Do that, and that instead. It uses my grenade, one of them, but I don't need to survive that many turns. Now let's be defenestrator guy. So that's nice. And out you go. About to be mana drained. Do I care that much? Not really. The only thing I could even use mana for is the drilling dart. Which isn't terribly useful here. Is this gonna blow up that, though? It will. Gotta move. That'll do better. And out you go. Back I go. Well. Gotta move further. Hey, that means you don't get a shot either. Fine by me. Just gotta survive to the end of this turn, which really should not be a problem. Let's just hide back here. Shoot that thing for good measure, even though I really do not need to. And we're done. Well, there's that. It's fine. This is fine. I can get a vaguely matching outfit over there. Looks quite nice. And move on. This is insane. The hubris of it is making my head spin. The hubris fits, but I didn't read live as having nation-building aspirations. No, this must come from Gaddon. He was spouting something about a new global nation when he took Reactor public. I've texted Liv for a meet. I have to try and talk her out of this. I'm sorry, what? I know, it's a risk, but our history might be the only shot at triggering some kind of reality check, and my foresight... Zan! You have her number? Well, it's an old one, and I don't know if she'll even... Okay, no, she got it. She's in. You've had her number this entire time? Yeah, I mean, we were close. Zan, we've been hunting this woman across half the southern hemisphere and scratching our heads about her motives, and you could have just phoned her? I didn't think I should take my call. Worth, like, trying, though, do you think? I also didn't entirely think of it until now. Oh my god, Zan. Anyway, the meat's solid, private space, in a public place. I've got blink out Oh, I don't need reassuring about your safety, man. You go have fun with your bestie. Ouch. Okay, that was a bit much. Do be safe. Just don't talk to me for a bit. Understood. Should I tell you how it goes? Sure. Send me a text. Veska. Kennedy. So Ryan told you the plan. Turns out dead men do tell tales if you bring a necromancer. Jazzed for you, but you missed your chance to stop it. You have to know this can't work. Why not? You and I ruled regimes stronger than Medill's with half the resources we have at Reactor. You can seize a building, you can't seize a people. We're seizing every building the country's run from. We don't need to seize the people. Think Medillians are just gonna sit back and let you turn their country into a war machine? I don't care where they sit. They can't stop us building the most powerful military on the planet, and they're thankers once they have that guarding their country. Seriously? In the history of invaders who said, they'll thank us, how many do you think actually got thanked? I don't care, we're not doing it for gratitude, we're doing it because someone has to. Come on, Zan, you know you're not going to win a strategy debate with me. Has to be what you really came to ask me. Does it matter to you on any level that this is wrong? You always did struggle with the bigger picture. How many times on how many ops did we break heads to stop a larger threat? You more than me. That was better, true, but this is the same equation, it just has more zeros on the end. Mana can make anyone a super soldier, almost on my level. It all has veins of it running miles below the ground. It's a world-ending threat just waiting to fall into the wrong hands. Should be safe with your for-profit military corporation, though, yeah? Reactor isn't about profit. Gadden's the real thing. He genuinely wants to change the world. Cool. But one thing safer than a billionaire out for profit? The billionaire who's decided money's not enough. Gadden's the guy who's not afraid to make the kind of decisions you always choke on. So of course you've decided to write him off no matter what he does. Your concern that someone might militarize Mana would look a lot more noble if you weren't working for the company that just militarized Mana. Our Reactor didn't invent this tech, we stole it. From who? Come on, never told you. You still don't know who we were there to grab on that cargo ship? The Joseda job? No, they clammed right up after they dishonorably discharged me for it. That kid was Subject Zero from Manatech. The Druid Mafia figured out how to load him up with more craft than a senior's hobby night. Wait, I let you get taken just so the DSR could steal a human experiment from the Mafia. Excuse me? I am sorry, for what that's worth. I don't know if it counts for anything now, but I've been waiting 2 years to tell you that. Heading you down that night was the hardest choice I've ever had to make, but I had to save the kid. Zan. What? You do know you let that kid die? Come on, Liv, that's not gonna work. You seriously don't remember? I was there, Liv. I saved that kid. God, Zan. Is your head really that bad? You're remembering foresight instead of reality. I'm sure you saw yourself save him. I'm sure you played it out in your head every way you could. But when it came to it, you just froze. I couldn't let you down, and yet I couldn't fail the mission. I never asked you to. I couldn't make the call. It's starting to come back, isn't it? You let me get taken, and you let that kid die. You did nothing. You thought I was mad at you for choosing the kid? I wish you'd saved the kid. The DSR would have proved the Mana threat was real. They could have moved on it. Instead, you got their best agent captured, a critical human asset killed, and the only thing you brought home in one piece was your own sorry ass. Starting to see why you got discharged? How did the tech end up with a reactor? They got wind of the Venziska disaster hour, and they did what the DSR should have done in the first place. A unilateral raid on every known mafia front on the Miladian coast. They got all the research, captured the shrub lords who work it, neutralized non-essential personnel, and broke me out when they found me. And that was enough to sign you? Not the jailbreak. That was a day from busting out either way. It was the objective. They're the only ones who took the mana threat seriously, and they had a plan to control it. The Medial coup. A half-assed version of it. They were going to install a puppet regime and call it independence to buy some protection on the global stage. It was my idea to nix everyone else's mana reserves and then say, screw the global stage. You are perfect for each other, I'll give you that. Where were you taken that night? Some rickety shithole on the north coast. It was almost funny, like putting a panther in a birdcage. I clipped 4 interrogators before they figured out they were never going to touch me. You can't expect me to just believe this. It's okay, man. You'll have another time to adjust while you're crying into a bottle back at your ma's place. If you think this is going to stop us... Oh, your little clown crew, they're already dead. Clipped them myself 15 minutes ago, the moment you walked out the door. I'm sure you thought of every way I might try to kill you tonight, always watching the ball, missing the cups. I'm never gonna kill you, Zan. You're way too easy to outplay. Go home to your corpses. I've got a country to take. You've got funerals to arrange. Looks like the rats found your tunnels, Dal. Not just rats. Recon says Kennedy's here. Oh shit. If only any of us saw this coming. Yeah, that's gonna work. Though, I guess it is worth a shot. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 2 damage at once. Let no one outside take damage except Dal. Reacts after everything we do, attacks 3 times during your turn, and moves as many times as she likes to get a clear shot. Cheats death by cloning herself up to 50 times. 3 attacks remaining. Can react to actions by attacking. Resets each turn. If she gets no clear shot, she moves instead. Any shots left of the 4C phase, she fires once then. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. That's about to be very bad. Hi there. Heads up, Kennedy doesn't die right. Little trick I learned from Zan. Perfect it. Okay, screw this. We need to run. Taking her down burns one of her attacks this turn, but doesn't achieve much else. And HP bar gets bigger. Got it. Well. So, you learned False Prophet? What do you call yours? I'm not 5. I don't name my spells. You mean you didn't want to call it Live and Let Die? God damn it. Uh-huh. You do that. Well, now you're out of attacks. Means I can do that. And start booking it. Uh-huh. Hi. Can I do that without... I can. So let's do a little spot of that for some self-damage. If that stuns me, I can't. I really don't want to back up either. I guess I'm going to need to do that to back up. Right, there's my transferred 2 damage. There's almost my other optional objectives. Just gotta move you out the way. Now we're done. Skedaddled. Alright, so Liv is immortal now, and she can kill any of us almost instantly. Ideas? It's only really a problem if I die. True, if you could survive somehow, you could res us after. Oh, I just meant you matter less. But we're kinda backed into a corner here, and I don't think she's gonna leave till we're all dead. Not a dog pile, but there's another issue. What? That's a 5-inch steel door. She can breach those. Hello. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive. No way to stop Liv from killing everyone here, and no conventional way to escape. Good luck. Oh boy. Not entirely sure what the play is here. Well... Okay, Banks, I've got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Oh god. What? Fancy a short, dark vacation? In a... Oh, I am absolutely not doing that. I don't see another way. That's fun. I should probably wait a turn before I do that. I need to do it in one turn, apparently. Where am I going? Oh, sure. Can't slam that open. Well, great. Right. Where am I going? Not back there. Okay. I think I may see. You just waste all your shots real quick, would ya? What angle does it have to be from? Ugh. It's one way to waste all of the moves. Do I have to break this thing first, somehow? Yeah, stop with the dialogue, please. I can't move into it. Yeah. Oh, I see. I did read that, but it was so long ago, I had forgotten. Fine. We go. Bye-bye. That sounds easy enough. May as well attempt to do some damage while I'm here. Hey look, damage. Hey, look, more damage. Meaningless damage. But I feel like doing it anyway. 3-5. Amateurs.